Szevasztok! Széltoló vagyok a LootMastaZ-tól, ez pedig ismételten a Strategic Mind Fight for Freedom. A mai videóban az fog történni, hogy elgurult gyógyszereket fogunk összeszedegetni, ugyanis a készítők jó szokásukhoz híven az asztal szélére tették le a gyógyszeres dobozkát, ami a hihetetlen brainstormingban leesett az asztalról és a gyógyszerek elgurultak. Úgyhogy jelen pillanatban nem más fog történni, mint hogy a második világháború után a szövetséges egységekkel lerohanjuk Berlint. Hogy ez hogy fog kinézni, az a képen látható, lényegileg nyugatról és délről fogunk megindulni a városba bele nekie, amit a szovjetek és csináljuk, amiben a legjobbak vagyunk lényegileg. Úgyhogy megyünk,
Tank crew awaiting orders.
Azt veretünk. Azt meglássuk, hogy mi lesz.
We are on the move.
The infantry is occupying defensive positions inside the buildings. Infantry inside a building gets an additional +4 bonus to defense on top of the usual +2 city terrain defense bonus. Thus it becomes a very tough target.
Jó, tudjuk.
Understood. Rolling out. Thus always to tyrants.
Légvédelmet.
One high explosive coming right up. We'll hold this for you.
Így. Tehát ahol légvédelmet látok,
Shock and awe.
ott abban a pillanatban
Covering ground.
takarítunk.
Bringing the hurt. Blasted them. Thus always to tyrants. Affirmative. Give us liberty or give us death. Open fire. One high explosive coming right up. We'll hold this for you. With overwhelming force.
Így. Tehát ahol légvédelem van, ott mink
Yes, Commander.
rendet teremtünk kapásból.
Thus always to tyrants. Covering ground. Understood. Take aim. Key point secured. Key point secured. Understood. Rolling out. Guts and glory. Bringing the hurt. One high explosive coming right up.
Így. Délen mondhatni.
Strength and muscle and army work.
Délen mondhatni elég szépen kitakarítottunk.
Loud and clear. Blasting time! What's your order? Can't see why not. Moving. Blasting time!
Fighting the good fight, yes, sir. On our way, over there.
Yes, Commander.
Ez egy tüzérségi üteg,
Coordinates received.
amivel rendet teszünk.
Blow them to kingdom come.
Assault gun ready for duty.
Van egy rohamágyunk.
Pedal to the metal. Drop the hammer.
Jó.
U.S. Army Rangers.
Assault gun ready for duty. Captured a new asset.
Ready to clip some wings. Key asset is ours.
Who are we? The big damn heroes. We're on the move.
Can't hide from me. We've spotted the enemy.
Tank crew awaiting orders.
Jó.
Understood. Stars and stripes forever. We are on the move. Give us liberty or give us death. Tanks ready for duty. Understood. Open fire! Open fire! Give us liberty or give us death.
Need a spotter?
Ready to clip some wings. Repositioning.
Jó. És akkor nézzük, hogy
Sky's the limit.
légvédelmek. Légvédelmek ide nem érnek.
Roger, roger. Strafing the target.
Úgyhogy szépen
Aces high. In the pipe. Say goodbye.
eltakarítsuk a légierejüket. Na most azt tuti, hogy itten viszont lesz már valami. Úgyhogy lényegileg az itteni Land
Stars
Brigáddal
and stripes forever. American artillery reporting. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Got a job that requires indiscretion? We'll be there. Yes, sirree.
General Eisenhower, try and keep the destruction within the Soviet occupation zone to a minimum. We came to liberate the local population and need to demonstrate that we aren't just another oppressing force. Hearts and minds, Ike.
Understood, General Marshall. We'll be on our best behavior.
Jó, oké. Vasútállomást szarrá basztunk. Na de hát annyi
Ranger team waiting for orders. Rangers lead the way. Ranger team waiting for orders. Moving to designated position. Strategic location captured.
We will hold the line. Forward, boys! Attack!
Tank squadron standing by. Rolling out. Bringing the hurt. With overwhelming force. One high explosive coming right up. Open fire. Tanks ready for duty. Yes, Commander. Give us liberty or give us death. Covering ground.
Stay alert, stay alive. Eyes on the road.
Receiving. Moving.
Stars and stripes forever. Covering ground.
Itt egy légvédelmi ütek, amit
Tank crew awaiting orders.
sajnálatos módon nem
Tank
érek
squadron
el
standing
semmire.
by. Shock and awe.
Na mindegy, most is vannak. Lényeg, hogy az én légvédelmeim viszont szerte széjjel vannak szórva.
Any orders for us? Affirmative. Bringing the hurt. We'll hold this for you. Take aim! Affirmative. Take aim! Stars and stripes forever. One high explosive coming right up. Open fire! Guts and glory.
Can't hide from me.
Attention!
Can't hide from me.
Who are we fighting today, Sarge?
Moving. Tactical bomber ready for duty.
Tuti, hogy valahol van légvédelmük.
Scorched earth, absolute carnage. We'll swoop down on them. Share this ration. Am I accurate? I'm a goddamn surgeon.
The U.S. Air Force is here. 5 by 5. Nerves of steel, hearts of iron.
Szóval, hogy itt vannak akkor a vadászgépeim, többé-kevésbé.
Engaging bogey.
Ranger team waiting for orders. Go, go, go!
General Eisenhower, I've talked to some local Germans. They say that Sachsenhausen concentration camp is still operational, and KVD is using it to intern those destined for Siberia. This has to end.
You are an educated man, Sir Harold. Haven't you heard about the internal politics of the Soviet Union? They owe their marvelous industrialization to prison labor, and now they are planning to add some German manpower to it.
Gentlemen, we must free the prisoners of Sachsenhausen and shut it down for good, same as any other concentration camp. Make it so, Field Marshal Alexander.
Jó, útba ejtsük.
We'll run them over. Affirmative. Firing on the target.
Strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
General Eisenhower, we've come to blows with the Soviet heavy assault guns. I have to say, they are certainly impressive. My scouts report that several such machines are undergoing repairs in Neustrelitz. I suggest we capture and study them.
Study them, sure. Here I thought you needed a new transport.
There is no such thing as too much command transport, but then I doubt Soviet vehicles are very comfortable on the inside or the outside.
Fine, if it doesn't interfere with the main objective, send some men to capture those guns. At least we'll know what exactly we are facing.
Ó, cseszki. Szóval erre van 4 körül, jó. Majd odaérünk egyszer.
Tank squadron standing by.
Sky's the limit.
A cannon is not a toy. It's the toy. Say the word. We've got a sneaky bastard up ahead. Bumpy ride ahead.
Stars and stripes forever.
Who are we fighting today, Sarge?
Annak még nincsen.
For peace and freedom!
Quiet, y'all. Commander's talking.
American artillery reporting. Coordinates received. Tanks ready for duty.
Valakit át kellene küldenem itten segítségbe.
Rolling out. Open fire. Covering ground. Understood.
Édesanyám, mi van itt?
One high explosive coming right up. With overwhelming force. With overwhelming force. We'll hold this for you, bringing the hurt. Covering ground.
We'll flatten them. Knock, knock, open up.
Shock and awe.
Istenem,
Understood.
mennyien vannak.
Loaded for bear. Loud and clear. You want them medium rare or well done?
Key point secured. Understood. With overwhelming force.
Yes, Commander. Bringing the gun where it's needed.
Strength and muscle and army work. Sure, we can do that. Victory is ours.
GIs are here. Understood, sir.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Understood.
Hát csak ide bírok jönni vele nagy ráhatása a dolgokra,
We'll
mert
swoop down on
nem
them.
lesz itten neki. Ahogy elnézem, itt szerencsére nincsen légvédelmünk.
Got a visual on the target.
Van.
We provide the delicate touch. Bomb strike inbound.
The U.S. Air Force is here. Understood. Engaging. The U.S. Air Force is here. Time to prove myself.
Na, legalább kiiktattuk a légvédelmet.
No one will slip past us. Repositioning.
Aces high.
The glamorous elites are here.
Jó, ezt majd a következő körben rendezzük. Jó, mondjuk úgy, hogy első körre ez így tökéletesen elegendő. Nézzük, mi lesz a válaszlépés.
Their flying days are over.
That's a hit.
Their flying days are over.
General Eisenhower, my men spotted Alexander Pokrishkin's fighter in the skies above Berlin. He's one of the finest Soviet aces, with 65 confirmed kills to his name.
We'll try to make sure he won't score another. Thank you for the warning, Field Marshal Alexander. Fighter Squadron reporting. Roger, roger. Eyes on target. This ain't my first rodeo. Roger, roger. Pokrishkin has been shot down, General Donovan. A dangerous enemy, but we've fought worse.
I'm glad my intel could help, General Eisenhower.
Yep.
Any orders for us? Understood. With overwhelming force. Affirmative. Give us liberty or give us death. Where do you need us? The Yanks are coming. Relocating. Take aim. Thus always to tyrants. Tanks ready for duty. Tanks ready for duty.
Miért nem bírok én ide menni? Na jó, nem.
Talk to me, Chief. Affirmative. Begin the barrage.
Te mi az anyád vagy, és miért nem bírlak én lenni?
Tank crew awaiting orders. Should we give chase, sir? There before you know it. Take aim. Affirmative. Give us liberty or give us death.
Assault gun standing by. Captured a new asset.
Mi az anyád vagy te?
Flying leathernecks.
Na várjunk csak.
Tank crew awaiting orders. Yes, Commander. Understood. With overwhelming force. Affirmative. Open fire! Where do you need us? We are on the move. Guts and glory.
We'll flatten them.
Yes, Commander. Strategic location occupied.
Sure.
Ike, we've deblockaded one of our units in Berlin. They're tired, but willing to keep on fighting.
Keep pushing, Omar. More of our boys are still in that death trap. Let the men you rescued take point and save their brothers in arms.
All American infantry. Key asset captured. Take aim! Who are we fighting today, Sarge? To St. Montana for sure. Everything is timing. For peace and freedom! All American infantry.
Finally, some field work.
We will hold the line. Onwards. Oh, it's on.
Na és akkor jöhet a légierő.
Tactical bomber here.
A probléma csak ott van, hogy kitakarítottam mindent.
The All-American Armor. Covering ground. Open fire! Where do you need us? Thus always to tyrants. We captured the position, blasted them. We'll hold this for you. The All-American Armor. Relocating. U.S. Army Rangers. Fast and hard-hitting. On our way, sir.
Can't hide from me. Not much of a disguise you've got, boy.
Damn, should have stayed on the farm. Drop 'em! Infantry moving out. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Commander. Shock and awe. Give us liberty or give us death. Tanks ready for duty. We hear you. The Yanks are coming. Yes, Commander.
Meaner than a wet panther.
Go, go, go!
Yes, Commander. Take aim.
Field artillery ready for duty. On our way, sir.
Ezzel az a gond, hogy most hol a bánatban van a...
Sky's the limit. Proceeding.
a légierő.
Rest easy. We're here to intervene. Rest easy. We're here to intervene. Fighter Squadron reporting. Fighter Squadron reporting.
Bomber squadron is here.
Nagyon jó. Lényegileg az összes vadászgép...
Tank crew awaiting orders.
Csak ott nem, ahol kell.
Fighter Squadron reporting. Fighter Squadron reporting. Fighter Squadron reporting. 5 by 5. The U.S. Air Force is here.
We'll swoop down on them.
Na jó, mindegy.
Who are we?
Tudunk ideje
The
után.
big damn heroes. Tank crew awaiting orders. Open fire! The gunnery has arrived. Time to confess. Tank squadron standing by. We hear you.
Jó. Nézzük itt, mit tudunk felhaladni.
Attention! Digging in at the strategic location. Digging in at the strategic location.
Any orders for us? There before you know it. Get some. Relocating. Tank crew awaiting orders.
Orders, Chief?
A cannon is not a toy. It's the toy. Understood. Moving. Wise choice. Just walk away from all this.
Strike hard, strike loud. Yes, Commander.
Stay alert. Stay alive.
Where do you need us? The Yanks are coming. That's a hint. Covering ground. Give us liberty or give us death. Give us liberty or give us death. We'll hold this for you, bringing the hurt. There before you know it. Bringing the hurt.
Recon vehicle prime for action.
Attention! Marching formation.
We captured the Soviet artillery. What can I say? It's every bit as loud and uncomfortable as I expected. But the caliber of the main weapon is certainly impressive. Makes me think they were compensating for something.
My congratulations, Sir Bernard. I hope your new toy comes in handy. Can't wait to go into combat. Firing on the target. Knock, knock, open up. Securing key infrastructure. Will do, Chief.
Jó. És akkor...
Tactical bomber here.
Tuti, hogy lesz végül.
Precision bombing in progress.
Persze, hogy van.
Tank crew awaiting orders. Understood. Covering ground. Thus always to tyrants. Take aim. Affirmative. Yes, Commander. The Yanks are coming. Get some. Key point.
We took Sachsenhausen, General Eisenhower. Such barbarity. The Soviets weren't only holding the German nationals there, but their own citizens too. Some allies we had.
Dreadful. I think I'm beginning to understand Patton's feelings towards the Russians.
Give us liberty or give us death.
Close air support standing by.
Take aim. Confirm kill. Thus always to tyrants.
Anti-air artillery standing by.
Assault gun standing by. On our way. Geronimo.
Yes, Commander. Rolling out. Thus always to tyrants. We captured the position.
General Eisenhower, the Soviets are counterattacking. Their fresh divisions have crossed order in the vicinity of Stettin and Morin.
Stop them, Sir Harold. We can't allow the Soviets to seize the initiative.
Grunts, form up. Digging in at the strategic location. Onwards.
Air defense reporting. Bringing the gun where it's needed. We'll set up the defenses. Air defense reporting. Moving.
Ranger standing by.
Attention! Double time, people!
Strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
Affirmative. Target locked. No escape now. It's ours.
American artillery reporting.
Stay alert. Stay alive. We've got a sneaky bastard up ahead. Deadly like a snake in the grass.
We hear you. Tank crew awaiting orders.
Making Uncle Sam proud. 5 by 5. Eyes on target. Target is no more.
No, ilyet se láttam még.
The U.S. Air Force is here.
Vadászgéppel lőttem le a tankot. Na de hát, láttunk már szepetebb dolgokat is. Jó. Azt mondja, hogy orosz ellentámadás. Még egy egység van valahol. Itt az elban még kicsit marad, de hát azt majd holnap. Jó, jöjjön az első éjszaka.
Kill confirmed.
Enemy dealt with.
Their flying days are over.
Na szóval, nézzük mit hoz számunkra ez az éjjel.
The U.S. Air Force is here. Proceeding. Engaging bogey. We'll run them over. Howitzer tank reporting.
Tank crew awaiting orders. Covering ground.
Szóval, hogy nem.
Am I accurate? I'm a goddamn surgeon. Dropping it.
Az anyám körbevert.
Nice infrastructure. Shame if something happened to it. Tactical bomber ready for duty. Surgical strike incoming.
Stars and stripes forever. The Yanks are coming. Open fire.
What is it, Chief? Affirmative. Begin the barrage. Aces high.
Tanks ready for duty.
Na itt mi van?
Relocating. With overwhelming force. Thus always to tyrants. We'll hold this for you, bringing the hurt.
Édesanyád, de mennyien vagytok.
One high explosive coming right up. Key point secured. Guts and glory. One high explosive coming right up. With overwhelming force. Open fire. Tanks ready for duty.
This ain't my first rodeo. In the pipe. Understood. Engaging.
Yes, Commander.
Jó, hát négyet elpakoltunk belőlük.
We will hold a line. Digging in at the strategic location.
Where do you need us?
Everywhere, bazd meg.
We hear you. Bringing the hurt. Where do you need us? Key point secured. Thus always to tyrants. We'll hold this for you, bringing the hurt. Understood. Take aim. Relocating. Ranger standing by. We took the asset. Tanks ready for duty.
Van még 2 muníció.
There before you know it, thus always to tyrants. With overwhelming force.
Ennyi. Semmitől lényeg.
Yes, Commander. Understood. With overwhelming force, guts and glory. Enemy crushed. Take aim. Tank squadron standing by.
Assault gun standing by.
Receiving.
Talk to me, Chief. Captured a...
Berlin is ours, Ike. We've beaten the Soviets out of it.
No.
That's incredibly good news, Omar. Perhaps this offensive isn't so unthinkable after all.
Hol vannak még azok a...
GIs are here.
My forces have broken through to Berlin and managed to bail out most of our men trapped there.
On our way.
Good job, Omar. We must value our troops, even if the Soviets don't seem to value theirs.
Fire at will. Key asset captured. Attention. This ain't Montana for sure. Everything is tiny. Open fire! Marching formation. This will defend.
Loaded for bear.
This ain't Montana for sure. Everything is tiny. Digging in at the strategic location.
Loaded for bear. Blasting time.
It will all be over soon. I'll see to it.
Na és akkor még itt van valami.
Yes, Commander. We captured the position. The glamorous elites are here. Time for thrilling heroics. Yes, Commander. Covering ground. Thus always to tyrants. Bringing the hurt. Take aim. Bringing the hurt.
Jó. Ez is a miénk akkor.
Nerves of steel, hearts of iron. Watch these moves. Engaging bogey.
Meaner than a wet panther. Eyes peeled. Moving. Strength and muscle and army work.
Where do you need us? Understood. Bringing the hurt.
Red-blooded Americans with guns. Go ham on them.
The all-American armor. Covering ground. Guts and glory.
Maradt itt, még maradt egy gyalogság.
Strike hard, strike loud.
Azt már lelőjük ezzel. Maradt egy repülőgép.
Need a spotter?
Strike hard, strike loud.
Anti-air artillery standing by. Anti-aircraft gun on the move. Air defense set up. Take aim.
De ennyit. És akkor most.
Any orders for us?
Itt Königstiger. És Königstiger-t az bele.
Relocating.
ide a dzsungálba.
Relocating. Give us liberty or give us death. With overwhelming force. Open fire. Guts and glory. Give us liberty or give us death.
4. És akkor már csak egyetlen egy dolog van, ami nem a miénké.
Grunts, form up.
Tank squadron standing by. Affirmative. Give us liberty or give us death. Thus always to tyrants.
Key asset.
We cleared Eastern Germany from the Soviets, General Marshal.
This operation has a fitting name. Your achievement here is truly unthinkable. Great job, Ike. This will lay the foundation of our future victory.
Úgy legyen.
Oh, it's on.
De nem kell elfelejteni,
Tank squadron standing by.
van itt
With
nekünk még egy
overwhelming
komplex
force.
orosz
Give us liberty
ellentámadásunk,
or give us death.
amit meg kell állítani valahogy. Mondjuk olyan nagy ördöngőség már...
We'll run them over. Drop the hammer.
We will hold the line.
Olyan nagy ördöngőség
Where do you
már
need
nincsen
us?
a témában.
We are on the move. With overwhelming force.
Így, elfoglalom mindent is.
Red-blooded Americans with guns.
Shock and awe. Relocating.
Sky's the limit. The U.S. Air Force is here. Fighter squadron reporting. Fighter squadron reporting.
Tactical bomber here.
Pincébe. És akkor nézzük, hogy mi vár ránk a következő napon.
Enemies are disengaging. That's a killing.
We crushed the Soviet counterattack, General Eisenhower. Most of their forces were destroyed, and the rest won't be able to threaten our plans.
I knew I could count on you. It's good to have you back, Sir Harold.
I never thought Operation Unthinkable was possible, and now you've made me look like a defeatist fool. Your leadership of the joint Anglo-American forces has been exemplary. Terrific job, General Eisenhower. Thanks to you, Free Germany is finally on the way to recovery and will soon become a staunch democratic ally of the civilized world.
345 pontunk van, és megkaptunk mindent. Plusz 2 command point, hard defense to HQ unit. Az, szép. General of the Army, 40 command point. Azért még takarítunk itt egy kicsinség.
Grunts, form up. Open fire!
Talk to me, Chief. For the U.S. On our way. Watch out for collateral damage.
Na, hol van akkor az orosz?
Shock and awe. We are on the move. Blasted them. Rolling out. Bringing the hurt. Affirmative. Shock and awe. That's a hit. Affirmative. Where do you need us? Covering ground. One high explosive coming right up. One high explosive coming right up.
What is it, Chief? Enemies are retreating. Will do, Chief. Will do, Chief. For the U.S. Rained fire.
The all-American armor. Open fire. Tank squadron standing by. The Yanks are coming.
Na, és akkor mi maradt még? Maradt még
This
a
can't
reptér.
be too different from duck hunting.
És 400 pont. Nagyszerű. Hát ez sima liba volt. Sima liba.
After months of bitter fighting, Germany is free of oppressors from within and without. The treacherous Red Army has been thrown back to the eastern steppes they came from. This victory proves there is no place for tyranny in Europe. This wasn't simply a clash of two armies, but a clash of ideals. Under Joseph Stalin's cruel regime, no amount of casualties was unacceptable. His fanatic soldiers fought to the last. But today, the entire free world cheers the triumph of liberty over slavery and oppression.
At long last, Germany is free. A year later than it could have been.
What are you saying, General?
Just wondering if this war could have been avoided if I let Monty take Berlin back in 1945.
Perhaps, but perhaps not. If we had taken Berlin, we'd have had a solid foothold in Germany. But we would have confronted the Soviets too early, with our resources depleted.
True. I was worried about the Soviets' reaction back then. Montgomery has told me more than once that I think too much about politics.
A strength, and not a weakness, I would say. I know no other man who could make the British and the Americans work together so well.
Thank you, Sir Harold. I suppose I could play the mediator a bit longer. The war on fascism was just Act 1. Now we're taking on the communists.
Anyád! Ez komolyan gondolja. Hogy baszki? Elmegyünk milyen végig? Moszkváig? Jó, oké. Nézzük, hogy mi vár ránk a következőkben. Liberation of Poland, Lengyelországot. Major Land Battle. Jó. Okést, fiúk, lányok és egyéb váltónemű LootMastaZ követők. Ennyikortunk akkor Berlinnel. Sikeresen kivágtuk a raszkikat Németország területéről. Most úgy látszik, fel kell készülnünk a lengyelországi kampányukra, hogy tovább szorítsuk Sztálinékat kelet felé. Rendben van, fiúk, lányok és egyéb váltónemű LootMastaZ követők, akkor ennyi volt mára. Én még mindig széltoló vagyok, ti pedig továbbra is vigyázzatok egymásra, magatokra, mindenkire, és találkozunk a következő videóban is. Na, szevasztok!